What's up, hermanos? How y'all doing? I got Mo, the bearded shark, on here, man. Thanks a lot, brother, for coming on.
Thanks for having me, man.
All right. So, if anybody doesn't know, Mo, the bearded shark, is one of the coolest guys on this community. Has his YouTube channel, has his thing going on, and has definitely been one of the coolest guys ever with me. Kind of been motivating me to keep doing my thing. Has always been there for everybody. And has always been doing his thing. As you guys noticed, while he's touching his beard, he recently shaved his beard, and he's gonna show a whole bunch of new people in the community that are gonna be joining the community how to get started with that. So that's gonna be a great thing that's gonna be out there. So this is Mo, and then Mo, little introduction about yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
All right, my name is Mo Hussein. I live in a small town in Georgia. Um, I just enjoy. I try to enjoy life as much as possible. I work two jobs, so I'm always staying busy in school. Well, I took a break from school right now. Um, I for my hobbies, I pretty much like to play my Xbox. I like to grill out and cook out with friends and family. And that's pretty much it, man. If sleeping is a hobby, then that's one of them.
So you like to sleep a little bit?
Yeah, man. Especially, I love to sleep in, but it always feels like when I decide to sleep in, I always have this an internal clock that wakes me up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I try to go back to bed, and it's like every 45 minutes I wake up.
Yeah, I can never sleep in, man. I always feel like if I sleep in, I'm missing out on the day. Like your body, exactly. That's what it is. Your body's like you're missing out. But then at the other way, I'm a night owl, man. It'll be like 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm up, like I'm up doing something.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. Like I'm different. I'm a unique creature. People like to hibernate during the wintertime and then do activities during the summertime. I'm the opposite. I don't like heat. Like I'll go to the beach and stuff like that, but people that like to lay out in the sun and just toast, no, just get me in a room that has AC and I'm happy. Trip once a year, if that. 2 days, 3 days. Let me go get some fresh raw oysters. I'm happy.
All right, there you go, there you go. All right, so do you mind if I ask you a couple questions, bro?
Go right ahead, man.
All right, man. All right, so just a little bit so people could get to know you a little bit better. I like to go, behind the beard. This is what the series is called. So it's called Behind the Beard. So we try to find out a little bit about Mo. So you want to share with us what is one of your favorite memories?
I got a lot of favorites. Number one is probably that stands out the most to me is 2 years ago. I was able to dress up as Santa Claus, and I was able to go around neighbor cities. Some families weren't able to help their kids with the Christmas presents, so I was able to dress up as Santa Claus and make them Christmas presents. And man, that's one memory that sticks out the most because it was the most humbling moment of my life.
That's awesome, man. That's actually really great. Oh, let me ask you just a couple more questions here. So since you are a reviewer, just want to kind of like put the information for your channel. I'll kind of have it on the bottom here on the screen and the description. So what are some of your favorite scents?
I'm really getting into tobacco scents lately. I'm really in those. I like cologne scents, especially in the environment that I work in. I try to, smell good and look good at the same time. So cologne is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm really into tobacco scents right now. And just really everything else in between. I don't like smoky scents. There's only like one or two smoky scents out there that I enjoy that I actually really like, which is one of them is Prohibition from Honest Ape. And then the other one, I literally forgot the name of it, or I tell you. And then, but that's really it. I don't really have I'm not a cologne is a must, and then you have tobacco, which is I'm really getting into, which I really enjoy, and then just really fresh, clean scents.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think those are like similar to mine. Do you use any colognes, like fragrance colognes at all on you? Or
when I'm wearing the cologne scented beard oils, no, because that just kind of defeats the purpose, mixing and matching. And plus, I mean, I haven't honestly. I used to be addicted to buying cologne in the past, but then ever I got into scented beard oils, it's like it's the best of both worlds. So it's kind of pointless for me to go buy a bottle of $80 or $90 cologne when I can buy beard oil for a fraction of the cost, and I can use it for both similarities.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So you kind of share with us a little bit about, you prefer to be indoors versus outdoors. So what else do you do for fun?
Like I said, I enjoy being around friends and family. Like I'm like, cooking out. That I really enjoy. I'm a foodie, so and like when it comes to cooking out, that's it. I love being in. So in the winter time are my absolute favorite seasons. So that's when you find me outside, because I like going to the mountains. I like going to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I should be recording more YouTube videos instead of playing my Xbox, but I do find it very relaxing and de-stressing for me. And every now and then I like to watch TV too. TV's been around all my life, so whenever I catch a good show, I'm one of those. If I catch something that's good, I have to binge watch it until I finish it. I can't just watch one episode and then I'm done.
What do you like to grill, man? What do you like to throw on the grill?
Oh man, steak. I'm a big steak eater. You give me some steak and then some grilled asparagus and then kebabs. Woo-wee. Lemon pepper kebabs, man. Like, you can't beat that. So you're making me hungry.
I know, right?
You're making me hungry.
I know. I'm just waiting for that Yoo-hoo to pop up, man. I'm waiting for that Yoo-hoo to pop up all of a sudden, man.
No, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'll go get one right now.
All right. Let's get away from food, man, before I start getting you hungry. All right, man.
Too late. I'm about to gnaw my arm.
All right. So do you have any, like, I know so a little bit back to your beard thing. I know you just trimmed it. It looks like you got you had a 5 o'clock shadow an hour after you shaved it. You're on day what? So today is today's Thursday. What day is this? Day 5 or day 4?
This is day 4. This is day 4.
All right.
Yes.
So yeah. I'll try to kind of get this edited and out as soon as possible, just so people can kind of see your information and kind of go to your channel and see, your experiences and everything that's coming through. So what are you going to be doing? And I don't want you to share too much because I want them to go into your channel and kind of go with that. So do you have any daytime routines or any nighttime routines that you can share? And I want to get people over to your channel so they can kind of see this information for that transformation.
I just put out a video yesterday about what I'm using so far for daytime, all that. Really, basically, right now, all I'm focusing on is the health of the skin. Mm-hmm. And so I'm putting beard or in my skin, because beard oil, I think that's what's wrong. A lot of people are getting away with the fact that beard oil is made to benefit more of the skin than it is the beard itself, the hair. So I'm using the beard oil. I'm exfoliating my skin because I'm prone to ingrown hairs. And so I'm exfoliating my skin to make sure that I don't get any ingrown hairs. And typically by this time, I would have like a face full of ingrown hairs, and knock on wood, I don't want to jinx myself. One came up, but it's gone away already. And just really, I'm maintaining because, I know how to take care of the beard, but have I really been taking care of the skin underneath? So right now, I'm just focusing on how to care for the skin that's underneath the beard. And I'll tell you one thing. I'll share something with somebody right now. I can watch. The biggest myth I've ever heard when I had a beard was when you shave your beard off, your face is going to be a lot cooler. No, my face is a lot hotter without a beard than it is with a beard.
Yeah, because I've heard it both ways too, man. I've heard like this is like so somebody told me it's like a tree, right? So a tree is like the branch, like the leaves and stuff. Like you go under a tree, you get a little bit of shade, so it kind of keeps you cool underneath. When I've heard the opposite, right? Like, oh, it's warm. It's like a little whatever thing, so it's gonna keep you warm. So I've heard it both ways. So I'm hearing it from you too. So yeah, it keeps you cooler with the beard. So good to know that you're doing it. I like how you're focusing on, because I saw your video. I like how you're focusing on, like oils for the beard, for the skin, versus actual for the actual hair. So I like how you're kind of working on that.
Yeah, man. I know that No Shave November's. I want to let people. Hopefully by November comes, I'll have a fuller beard, and someone can watch the playlist of what I did and just let them see it from the beginning instead of us talking they can actually see the process of what I've done and all this. And I'm hoping I'd be able to help one or, as many bearded brothers that wants to start this journey.
Yeah, you're right. You got a couple collabs out there already, which I've been trying to talk to Sed to trying to work a couple things out, because he might be another guest coming on, behind the beard. Try to get that the shark bait, man, which I keep hearing is like one of the best things ever. You got any other collabs in the works or anything you can share with us here?
No, I really any kind of collabs in the works right now. I did the one with Beard Justice, which is called Shark Bait, and then I had the one with Fable Beard Co., which is called The Shark. And they were both, luckily, they were both good hits. I've worked with some great masterminds, and they did a good job on coming out with the scent profiles. I'm open for more collabs if anybody wants to do it. That's not on my main priority list or anything like that.
And 3 favorite movies. What would they
hands down, without even hesitation. 1 would be The Lion King. I'm a big fan, so Lion King's number 1. Number 2 would be The Hangover, and number 3 would be the movie The 300.
All right, actually a great list, man.
Oh, thank you. I'm a big kid at heart, so you'll see me watching more kiddie movies than anything. But I'm a big Disney fan, so.
Dude, I love Disney movies, and I think they've done so well. And what about music? You like any music or anything?
Yeah, I'm from the South, so I do listen to a lot of country music, and then I like rap as well. I like a mixture of everything, so I don't discriminate. So if it gives me good vibes, good energy, or if it just fits in the moment of my mood at that time, I'm going to listen to it.
All right, man. So what's going to happen with your channel, man? I know you've been growing really, really well. You've been positively growing. You've been getting a lot of good people coming into your channel. I've seen your Instagram's been popping as well. Like, what are your future plans for the channel besides the beard thing ready for No Shave November?
Whatever comes my way, they'll do it. Like I said, I don't have an agenda for it. Obviously I want to be able to help out as many people as I can. Giving reviews on products that worked for my beard that didn't work out for my beard. Maybe that'll help someone save a dollar or two out there, because as well as I do that beard products is expensive, or can be. And that really, I don't have a plan. Like, there's not a set goal by the end of the year. I want to do this or have this or that. It's just I'm taking it one day at a time. I said it's a stress reliever for me, and it's something that I really have a passion for. But as far as if I have goals or anything like that for it, no, I'm just gonna keep doing me, and whatever happens kind of ordeal.
All right. So one of my most watched videos is kind of like my routine that I kind of do for beard. So what is your most watched YouTube video that you have?
My most watched YouTube video is the Grave Before Shave review.
Is it?
Yes. That's my most watched video. I think it's got like a 1,000 and some reviews on it. Which I know people have more reviews than that on it, but that's my biggest review, is the Grave Before Shave review.
Nice.
The next one would be, I think my next one was my first review on Honest Ape.
Yeah, I remember that review.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's really it. I know the one that I did. I just recently, why I shaved my beard. I think that's going to surpass Grave Before Shave, because it's skyrocketing.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing, dude.
Just because something didn't work out on my beard doesn't mean that it won't work out on yours. And so I'm going fully on the of how they feel in my beard. I mean, we can use beard products, for example. Every beard is different. So whenever you're watching someone that has a nice, beautiful beard that doesn't look anything like yours, obviously it's going to look great in theirs. But if you have someone that has a beard that's similar to yours, and you see how it works for their beard, then it's a good chance the same way for your beard. So I think it's absolutely amazing that we have so many reviewers and so many companies out there. It's like the beard community reminds me of like a Walmart Supercenter, because there's so many variety of things at Walmart. and there's so many variety of products that people can experience and trial and see how they work for them, and they can share that now, because word of mouth is the best advertisement. So if I buy something and works amazingly for me, I'm going to tell my friends and family about it. You're growing a beard, you need to try this stuff. And same thing for you, man. If something works out for you, you're going to say, oh, you need to try this. But it can also, if something didn't work out for you, or if you had a bad experience with somebody or something like that, you'll, hey, if you want to try it, that's great, but it didn't work out for me. The word of mouth is probably the number one advertisement and stuff like that too.
Yeah, so since you are getting a little bit bigger, so I'm calling you like one of the bigger reviewers. So what recommendations for tips do you have for these younger reviewers? And I'm talking for younger reviewers, like these younger reviewers that I've seen pop up, saying having like maybe like they got their first 100 subscribers, or they just started their channels not too long ago. So any tips for them?
Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. There's so many reviewers out there and all that, but you have to stand out. Discouraged by someone who has more subscribers than you, and that's what hinders a lot of people from stopping doing reviews, because they see their count and they see someone else's count. So you got to build your reputation, you got to build your platform upon yourself and not upon other people. I would say just be yourself, and don't be afraid to say anything or do anything. A lot of people will read through that, and don't try to be someone else. I help out a lot of people behind the scenes, even though I don't have that big of a channel. That I enjoy helping people. That's my thing. I enjoy helping people. I'm a giver, not a taker, I guess you can say. And so if and I'm the same way. Like if someone sees something that they see that I didn't do right, come to me with feedback, in which I enjoy that too. That's how you learn and live and learn and grow. And you got to be patient with it. It's not going to happen overnight.
Words of wisdom, if anything, there. So what about have your jobs ever said anything about the beard? Because I know there have been a couple of videos, or Dan and a couple other people have mentioned about beards kind of being frowned upon at work. What has your job or anything else, different places that they said about your beard?
Honestly, my job has been very supportive. Like my boss, he's one of my mentors, and he's supportive. He follows my YouTube channel. He follows my Instagram. He tells me when my beard is looking rough, and he tells me when my beard is looking good and all that. So, my beard is hard to manage, so it takes hard to control it. But they've been nothing but supportive, and that's a blessing, really, because you don't get that a lot.
So I'm gonna just end a couple things here with a little bit of what I like to call the lightning round. Just kind of like do little fast things, throwing stuff at you real quick here. Just kind of share with you a little bit of what you do. So try and see, what is your everyday carry?
I have my AirPods. Those come in handy. I have my watch. I always carry a backpack with me in my truck that has, like, I guess you can say, survival tools and stuff like that, because I have this fear that I'll be stuck out of nowhere, stuck in La La Land without any kind of tools or anything like that. So I always carry a backpack that has like snacks or just like medicine if someone is sick, and I carry that stays in my truck. Really, all I carry is my wallet, my phone, my tablet, and my AirPods to work every day.
Shower in the mornings or the evenings?
I shower both morning and at night.
I do that sometimes too, man. When it gets hot, I shower both.
Yeah, especially in the summertime, man.
So do you have like a playlist of music that you kind of pump yourself up to in the shower?
In the car, I listen to music in the car. In the shower, sometimes I do, but mainly in the car. All
right, Mo. So you said you listen to music on your way in your car ride. So what kind of music you listen to on your car ride?
On my way to work, it's straight up like hip hop. Tupac, Nelly, Ice Cube, Eminem, Dr. Dre. I like to have like my rap music gets me motivated the most in the morning. T.I. Motivation, the song Motivation by T.I. is my number one go-to song when I want to get motivated.
Nice.
Yes, sir. I'll be thumping and bumping on the way to work.
All right, just ending with a couple things then here. So you got any recognition for any companies that kind of helped you along the way, or any influencers or any content creators?
Yeah, man. Fable Colin helps me all the time. Cedric from Beard Justice helps me all the time. Dave, Beard Motivation, he keeps me motivated. Scott, Beard Times with Scott, Dan C, they're always asking questions and such, man. The community has been very, very helpful towards me, and that's just naming a few. I can go on for hours of naming. You've helped me, so I mean, like it's just I've been blessed with the community that I decided to join, and you guys have really opened your arms and helped me along the way.
Yeah, same thing with you, man. I think you stepped up to the plate, and everybody that I've talked to has said, hey, Mo has been there for me. Like every single person that I've talked to has always said that, because I know I've kind of talked to a couple of different people. I've talked, and I'm not gonna mention names or anything else, but they've always brought you up, man, and definitely in a positive way. So
Well,
thank you for that, brother.
I appreciate it, man. You guys know how to make a grown man blush. You just got to give back. My dad always taught me, always treat people how you want to be treated. So I mean,
Exactly.
I just try to carry that motive with me everywhere I go, whoever I meet.
Yeah. And that's gonna segue me right into the next one, man. What's your favorite quote?
So treat people how you want to be treated, and good question. I'll get back to you on that one.
That's cool. That's cool.
Quotes. I looked it up right now. It's by anonymous. It says, I have this as in my pictures. I've had it in here for 3 years now, and it says, no matter how hard life gets, remember to go to bed grateful that you have one.
Oh shoot. Yeah, that's good.
That's
That's deep.
that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah. All right, brother. So, kind of just finishing up on here. Trying to see if you have any words for anything else, or anything else you want to share, anything coming up on the channel, anything, coming up for you, anything else you want to share for everybody here. Especially, I want to let everybody know, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm gonna have Mo's description on here for the Bearded Shark. Go on his YouTube, go on his Instagram, follow him, go subscribe to him. Definitely a great guy. Kind of
Thank you.
showing you some love, brother. So thank you so much for doing this for me.
Well,
Um,
thank you for having
Definitely
me.
grateful for this opportunity as well. And go check him out. Go subscribe to him. Go check out the journey for the new bearded people coming in. Definitely go check him out there.
Thank
So
you. I
in
appreciate
last
that.
couple of minutes here is all you, bro. See what you got to share, man.
Um, stay humble, the vision, keep something, in front of you that you're going after, but then again, don't lose yourself in the moment. If something doesn't go the way you want it to go, it's okay. There's other plans for you. Get ready for football season because Georgia is going to be one. So it's ranked third in the AP poll now, but I'm feeling this is going to be our year. So I don't want to jinx us because I say that almost every year, though. uh,
All right. All right. So it's not, anything with Mo until he does his little exit, his outro, man. So go for it, man.
I'm going to let you do it.
No, let's do it together then. Come on. Let's do it together.
All right, on the count of three.
All right.
One,
One.
2, 3. Stay
Stay
bearded.
bearded.
Duh.
Duh.
Oh, man.